The moon cast an eerie glow upon the mist-laden moors where the legend of the Wailing Banshee took root. For generations, the village of Eldermist had been haunted by the mournful cries that echoed through the night, a chilling melody that sent shivers down the spines of even the bravest souls. The Banshee's tale spoke of a tragic love of a young woman named Seraphina who had been forbidden from marrying her true love, a dashing warrior from a rival clan. Consumed by grief and despair, Seraphina's heartache transformed her into a vengeful spirit, forever doomed to roam the moors and wail her sorrow to the heavens. Emily Turner's insatiable curiosity led her to Eldermist, her camera capturing the mist-shrouded landscape and the haunting atmosphere that clung to the village. Her presence stirred whispers among the villagers, a mix of apprehension and hope that her investigative prowess might finally unravel the Banshee's curse. It was in the heart of Eldermist's centuries-old library that Emily delved into the town's archives, poring over ancient scrolls and handwritten accounts that detailed encounters with the Banshee. One particular journal, written by a villager named Eamon, chronicled his harrowing experience and his desperate quest to break the curse. The village was a labyrinth of crooked cobblestone paths and time-worn cottages, their thatched roofs sagging under the weight of time. Emily's footsteps echoed through the narrow alleys as she ventured deeper into the heart of Eldermist. Her camera captured every weathered facade and shadowy corner as if the village itself held its breath in anticipation. She spoke with the villagers, their voices hushed as they shared their own tales of encountering the Banshee's mournful cries, the unsettling feeling of being watched from unseen eyes. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the moors, Emily made her way to the ancient stone circle set to be a focal point of the Banshee's appearances. The air grew thick with anticipation as she set up her camera, the lens capturing the mysterious energy that seemed to pulse within the stones. It was then that the wailing began, a haunting melody that seemed to rise from the very earth itself. Emily's heart raced as she adjusted her camera settings, determined to capture the Banshee's spectral form. Through the viewfinder, Emily glimpsed a figure materializing among the stones, a pale, ethereal woman with long, flowing hair that seemed to blend seamlessly with the mist. The Banshee's mournful eyes met Emily's, and the air was heavy with the weight of centuries-old grief. With bated breath, Emily pressed the shutter button, freezing the moment in time. The resulting photograph revealed the Banshee in all her spectral glory, a translucent figure surrounded by an otherworldly glow. As the Banshee's cries faded into the night, Emily turned her attention to deciphering Eamon's journal. It spoke of a forgotten ritual, a series of steps that, if performed under the light of the full moon, could potentially release the Banshee from her torment. Armed with this newfound knowledge, Emily embarked on a journey to locate the hidden ingredients required for the ritual. Her camera documented her search, capturing the moonlit forest and the eerie stillness that seemed to envelop her every step. The ritual's components were gathered: an ancient amulet, a vial of moonlit dew, and a single white rose. The villagers, once skeptical, now looked to Emily with a glimmer of hope as the night of the full moon approached. The ancient stone circle was bathed in the silvery light of the full moon, casting an ethereal glow upon the gathered villagers. With the ritual components in place, Emily recited the ancient incantation, her voice ringing out in the stillness of the night. A soft breeze stirred, carrying with it the faint echo of the banshee's wailing. The moment hung in the air, suspended between the realms of the living and the departed. And then, as the final note of the incantation faded, a hush fell over Eldermist. The banshee's form began to waver, her mournful expression shifting to one of serenity.